What's up everybody, Tiakam here with Sew Yeah Quilting. My brother and I are going on vacation next week with our wives and we decided to make each of them a bag. This bag right here is called the Daisy Duke bag. All you need is an old pair of jeans and a little bit of fabric. Let's get started. I'm going to start by showing the cutting instructions. We're going to lay down our old pair of jeans, and what we want to do is fold them in half, pant leg to pant leg, just like this. And we want to pull out any of the excess fabric to get them as straight as possible. So with a pair of jeans, you have 4 seams coming down that meet at this point. We want to cut about an inch lower than that. So I'm going to line up my jeans as straight as I can on my mat. And I'm going to cut about, like I said, an inch or so lower than those 4 seams. Now with our leg piece of our pants, we're going to set aside because we're going to use that later on. Now we're going to open them up. I'm going to take a pair of scissors and we're going to follow this top seam and cut it out. Just like so. Now we're going to flip our pair of jeans inside out. Something to point out here. We need to lay it out side to side, not front to back. So side to side here. What we're going to do here is on all pair of jeans, the back side of jeans have more fabric than the front. So we do have to sew and close this side up and cut a little excess off. That way it looks like a bag. So I'm going to take about 4 or 5 inches from the left side over and mark all the way down. I'm going to take this and take it to the sewing machine and sew a 1/2 inch seam on the right side of my line. So on my pocket side of my line. Now that we've sewn that, we're going to cut our line that we marked. So I'm going to lay down my ruler. And we're going to put this aside. So what we're going to do next is repeat this process but on the front side. As you can see here, I've got a little bit of excess fabric. I'm going to mark only about an inch or so from my edge. And again, sewing that 1/2 inch seam. And again, this time I'm just going to take a pair of scissors and cut that seam. Or not that seam, that excess fabric. So right now I have my pants side to side, so my sides of my pants are touching each other in the middle. I'm going to flip this right side out again, and we're going to try to line up the best that we can our top of our pants with the back side of the top of the pants as well. And you want everything to lay as flat as possible. If they're a little bit off, that's okay. So I'm going to bring this up just a hair. As you can see, it's a little bit off here, but that's going to be okay. But something that we have to be mindful of is we can see that this line right here, or our raw edge on this side, isn't quite straight. So I'm going to straighten that up, and we're just going to take a ruler and our cutter, lay this down the best we can on our mat, and cut this straight. Now from here we're going to fold this inside out again and sew a 1/4 inch seam down what we just cut. I have a front and back seam here, so I'm going to nest them. So I'm going to move one going one direction, the other seam going the other way. I'm going to sew down this one more time just so that we know that this is 100% secured. We've sewn everything closed. Now we're going to box in our corners. So what I'm going to do with our pants laying front to back, so our front's laying right on top of our back of our jeans, we're going to pinch them in the opposite direction of what we have going on right here, and we're going to sew them at around 2 inches. You can make that decision. For this bag I'm going to do a 2-inch box. So I'm going to pinch it closed here, and I have a 2-inch mark on my sewing machine that I'm going to just line up my edge here and sew my 2-inch. I'm going to repeat this step on the other side. So I'm going to pinch this Make sure everything lays down flat how it needs to. And again, I'm going to do 2 inches on this pair. Now that we have our ends boxed, we're going to take a pair of scissors here and we're going to cut 1/2 an inch away from our seam. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact, but as close as we can get, just eyeballing it. We're going to turn it right side out again. Now it's starting to look like our bag body. We're going to set this aside now and start working on the handles and the lining. So just using one pant leg, I'm going to take a pair of scissors and I'm going to cut down my seam of my pants to open this flat. That way we can then make our straps. I'm going to take my ruler here and I'm going to square this all off. I'm going to cut 5-inch strips out of the pant leg. We're only going to need 2 or 3 of these strips. Cut it as long as you like, but for this bag I'm only going to use 2 strips. First strip. Now there's a seam right here in the middle of the pant leg. What I'm going to do is I'm going to line up my seam and I'm going to cut on the opposite side of it. That way I have a nice straight edge and cut 1 more 5-inch strip. Now that I have my 2 5-inch pieces, what we're going to do is lay them right on top of each other. And this is where the fabric's doubled up to for like the hem of your pants. We're going to just cut that right off, just a straight cut on both pairs of pants. Now, just like a strip of binding, we're going to lay our pieces right sides together at a 45-degree angle and sew from corner to corner. That way we can make this strip a little bit longer. Taking it to my sewing machine. Now taking my pair of scissors here, I'm going to cut, as all my seams have been, 1/2 an inch away from the seam. Open this over. We're going to give this a quick press, make sure our seam is opened. So now we have one long strip. We're going to take this, put them right sides together, just as if we're going to make a tube. So we're going to put these right sides together, so all the way down, and then we're going to turn it right side out. I'm going to take a safety pin now and turn this right side out. Now that we're done flipping this, we're going to iron this down with the seam facing up. Now, keep everything in place. I'm going to just go down both sides a 1/4 inch seam just to lock everything down and to give it a nice decorative stitch. Now that this is sewn, it's time to attach this to our bag. So we're going to bring our bag back onto the table, and we're going to attach this to the side here just with a simple X stitch. So we're going to make a box and then an X through the middle, and we're going to do that to both sides of the bag. So I'm going to have this here. I'm going to take this over to the machine, and I've got the strap on the inside of the bag. So I'm going to repeat this process on the opposite side of my bag. But before I add this strap onto this side, this is a perfect time to put it on and try out the lengths to make sure it's the exact size that you want. If you need to cut a little or add a little, now's the time. So I know that this is the right strap for what I'm doing. I'm going to just keep on sewing. So now our bag is coming together. Our next step is to work on the lining. I'm going to set the bag aside, and we just need a piece of fabric that is larger than the bag. Okay, so right now my bag's right at about 10 inches, and I've got a 12-inch strip here. So what we're going to do, you need about 1 or 2 inches more than your bag. And what we're going to do here is lay it on top of our bag, and we want to cut it to be roughly 2 to 3 inches longer than our bag. So I'm going to measure the bag here. So I've got about a 15-inch wide bag. So I'm going to cut this at 17 inches. Okay, cut this at 17 inches here. Now that we have this cut down to the right length and width for our bag, now is the time to decide if you want to add pockets to this. To add a pocket, all you're going to do is sew a tube at about 5 to 6 inches. So you'll need like 10-inch piece of fabric sewn right sides together and flipped, and you'll patch that right onto this. In today's video though, I'm not going to go over that into detail. We're just going to put the lining straight into the bag. So we're going to take this, we're going to put right sides together, and we're going to sew our bottom edge and our side edge here. Let me make sure we're in the camera. Our bottom edge here and our side edge here, leaving the top edge open. So I'm going to take this over to our sewing machine. So from here, since we boxed our bag, we need to box our lining. So we're going to do the same method, and we're going to take our corner here and pinch it the opposite direction, and we're going to sew it right at that 2-inch mark. Taking this over to the machine, sewing 2 inches down. And we're going to do it to the other side. Now that this is sewn, take a pair of scissors, and we're going to cut 1/2 inch away from our seam. Slide that over, and we're going to do it to the other side as well. Now that we've just cut up our ends here, that's the last thing that has to be cut for this bag. So I'm going to switch this all over to an ironing board. Give me just 1 second. Now that we have our ironing board set up, what we're going to do is turn our lining right side out, and we need to fold in our top edge 1/2 an inch. So I'm going to line everything up, make sure everything's straight here. And we're going to take this edge and slowly we're going to just go all the way around our lining here and fold it in 1/2 of an inch. Just like this. I'm going to take my iron and iron this all down flat. Now that the first side's done, I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to do the same to the other side. Now that we have this all ironed out, we're going to flip this wrong side out, but keeping that edge ironed down. And we're going to slip this now inside of our bag. So I'm going to take my first corner here, I'm going to push it in. I'm going to take my other corner, I'm going to push it in deep into the bag here. And now we're going to line up our lining with the top edge of our bag, and we're going to sew like an 1/8 of an inch all the way around, tacking our lining to our bag. And I want to make sure that my edge seams here are on the side of my bag as well. So I'm going to start with an edge seam, that way I can keep everything even. And we're just going to sew right on the edge of our lining, which would be the edge of our bag as well. So something that's going to want to happen with your lining is, since the front of your bag is a little bit lower than the back edge, it's going to want to poof up a little bit, as you can see it's doing here. You can see it trying to creep up. What we're going to do is slide this all down towards the bottom. We're going to slide everything down, and we're going to open up the zipper here and sew right onto the zipper tape, just to lock everything down. That way we don't get any of the lining poking up. So I'm going to take this over to the sewing machine after I pushed everything down, and just sew right where nobody's going to be able to see this unless they open this up. Great way to hide this. That way your bag comes out real nice. So now, just to add a little bit of decoration, we're going to make like a makeshift belt for this, which all we're going to need is about 5 inches of fabric. All we're gonna do here is put right sides together, fold in half like we would do binding, wrong sides together, and sew a 1/4 inch seam all the way down. I just noticed on my strip that I've got my salvage edge here. I'm going to just snip these off on both sides. And then taking that same safety pin we used to turn our strap for our bag, we're going to do the exact same thing. So now that we have this kind of makeshift belt, we're going to keep the safety pin on, and we're going to thread it through the belt loops. I'm going to take off our safety pin here, and then from here I'm just going to tie it into a simple knot. I just finished sewing up the Daisy Duke bag and it came out awesome. I'm going to leave instructions on how to make this in the description below. As always, if you've liked this video, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. My name's Tiank. I'm teaching you how to sew like a pro. We'll see you here next week at Sew Yeah Quilting.
Slow down.
Right?
We're out here.
On vacation. In Instagram. Dude.
Again.
Into this.
It looked good. Okay, it was
Seeing this bag. Be this.
Quit moving. Hold still.